What's happening, Captains? Welcome back to another episode of the Zay and Jay Show, and I'm your host, Stacks Jose, with my co-host, Life is Jay. As always, we'll bring you another review because we're not doing another episode. That'll be next week probably, and we still sticking to Daredevil. We're mostly focusing on episode 3, but we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of episode 2 since we skipped that for y'all. So there's that for you.
They kind of coincide with each other, so
yeah, they almost the same thing. So as always, gotta start with the dislikes if we have any of those, because this was hard to hate. First of all, hey, the guy, the White Tiger guy, the actor died, right?
Yeah, he died.
He was the one who died. Okay, gotcha. This is before this came out.
So he died right after he finished filming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they filmed it, they did their shit, they had to redo shit and tweak shit, and then he died. So he died before it actually came out.
I think they did good. Would you be, if you saw how your character died off, would you be mad at how he died off?
I mean, I don't think this is the end. It's not the end of White Tiger, because he has a sister.
Yeah.
That becomes White Tiger. So I was like, well, that's a good way to go into the sister being White Tiger. Only thing I didn't like is this is the first time they introduced him, and I was like, was this nigga? I was like, they made it seem like he was like in the Netflix one. I was like, this nigga was never in the.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like a big character in the previous shit.
He wasn't even like in that shit at all.
Oh, I know that. I just
I went back to the Netflix one. I'm like, hold on, was there a time this nigga was in here? I was like, no. It was like they made it seem like, oh, like everybody knew he was White Tiger. I didn't know until the goddamn Matt Murdock. It was like, oh yeah, this nigga's White Tiger. I was like, well. The fuck?
Yeah, I just thought, oh, I ain't been watching that long. I must not know.
Yeah, it fucked me up. I was like, okay, maybe he was. It's been a while. Like, maybe they made it seem like he was just in that motherfucker. I was just like, I don't think he was in the Netflix one.
I see what you mean. Maybe I'm thinking more. They're coming from a place of he was more known to the. Not known to us, but yeah, kind of just known to the city. That's why they got all the cops and testimonies and stuff. But yeah, I feel what you're saying though. Like,
yeah,
it did seem like we've been knowing each other for a while.
Like he's like, oh yeah, that's the homie from way back. We used to fight crime together. I was like, hold on, this nigga was never in. This is the first time
because you're White Tiger. I was like, oh.
Like, wait.
Yeah, it sounded like they knew, and then he got this nigga mask, so I'm thinking, oh, okay.
And because it looked like it was just a regular nigga that just got caught in some sneak shit with the cops. It was like, oh. And I was like, oh, this nigga's the actual vigilante. It was like, oh shit, okay, all right. But like, to make it seem like he was already like introduced.
Established character to us. Yeah,
I ain't like that. I was like, okay, I think they did it that way because he actually died. It probably was more.
That's what
shit.
I was thinking. Yeah,
that's what like, oh yeah. Like, by the way, guys, I am dying soon. So
maybe there was more. He was supposed to be more in this season, but since that happened, yeah, okay, yeah. So I wasn't mad at it. I just thought the way that the character went out, I was like, shit. Straight like that. I'm like, damn, that's how you take out my brother that just died.
No, how they made it seem like the Punisher, and I was like, that's not the Punisher. Punisher don't kill
yeah, for no reason.
Yeah.
Just out
like, like, all right. And then this nigga had the amulet on, so I was like, maybe he's wearing a fake amulet. It was like, all right, let me just, because they got it out for me. Because this nigga, the amulet's supposed to give you like immense speed and
special, powers and shit.
Yeah.
But guess what? It ain't bulletproof.
But to be caught lacking with the emulator on, it's like
it was so
they
casual.
They just hide him behind a car, like
Yeah, I would say it was so casual, and I'm thinking Fisk. He caught that in. That's what that was about when he was.
maybe.
Cause he's like, oh hell no, I ain't trying to let these niggas just be out here thinking that they could just be doing this.
If we go off, see episode 2, fucking the cops that had the damn tattoos and shit, they had the Punisher little flag tattoos. Yeah. So they got their own little clique, but
that's really
so I think they're gonna get him anyways, but I know damn well it was a Punisher. I was like, nigga, cause it was like it made it look like Punisher did. I was like, Punisher don't kill vigilante other niggas.
I didn't even think that.
Yeah, they was like, oh, it's a Punisher. I was like, no, it's the cop, the dude in episode 2 when Matt beat their ass. And it was like, that was funny, but we ain't get to like shit. Yeah. But like, they try to make it seem like I was like, that's any fucking comic book person or like person that watch Marvel period. No, it's not gonna be the Punisher fucking episode 4 already. Like,
not like that though, especially.
No. Oh yeah, the Punisher did it.
I thought he was about to. I thought he was about to come out when the truck guy was getting jacked or whatever. I was like, oh, he about to. Now
the Punisher retired.
Yeah, he got fucked up last time we see him.
Yeah, that nigga retired. So he's like, he's probably gonna come back like, what the fuck? These niggas got my damn symbol out here for. Like, that's not what the symbol's about. The fuck going on with the cops?
They're gonna be like, Matt, you can't play fair no more, brother. it's time to get on their level.
Out here murking niggas.
They is murking vigilantes.
Shooting niggas in the head.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I ain't really have too much to dislike on this, but I'm with that. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from on those.
Cool. But likes, nigga.
All right, sprinkle episode 2. They mentioned Spider-Man. I was like,
it's a Marvel.
Let's go.
They can do it.
We need that. And the way that police officer, he went. I was like, damn. It was so fast. I was like, shit. I don't even think you heard the train like coming. Yeah. Whoosh. I was like, shit.
Bro, the funny thing is the nigga didn't even touch him. He's tripped. Boom. Oh, damn.
That was your whole partner.
And then I was like, please freeze. Like, nigga, you was the cops.
Y'all fucking up the fucking witness, and he's like, I just came out here to do what I was.
I came out. I was trying to deliver some flowers, and these motherfuckers beating up this dude. So I went to help as a person.
Fuck. What was the dude?
What
is the White Tiger's name? I can't remember his name.
Pedro. That might be racist.
I was about to say Hector.
Maybe one of them. We can search it, so it seems bad. It sounds bad.
Either one of them.
If it's not either, it sounds bad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna have to cut this out.
Hector, yeah.
Hey, you saying Pedro? Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh.
Yo.
So, yeah.
He did a good job.
Oh. I did really like the court whole proceedings. I fucked with it. It felt like a good combination of like, injustice from the police and then like what vigilantes like really stand for, like I really like the part where they did all that to get that fucking witness there. And what that nigga do?
Lie.
I wasn't there. Matt was like, what? Nigga, I clearly heard you tell me that you was there and that shit happened. I was like, man, I would have been pissed off too. I would have threw the cane at that nigga like, what the fuck wrong with you? Oh, wow.
That man was the whole switcheroo.
Wow.
The episode 2, I mean, the ending of episode 2 had me fucking dying. Cause he was like, "Hey, listen, hey, we're gonna live. You go out that window." It's like they're literally coming. They're coming to kill you. Like you're a key witness. I don't need you to fucking die. Go out that fucking window. I got you. There's somebody downstairs waiting for you. I got you. And then they open the door to the police. And they can sit there with the cane like,
"What's good, y'all?"
How y'all doing? What y'all doing here?
You knew what we was coming up here for. He like, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, we gotta fuck you up too. And he was like,
you gonna hit a blonde man?
oh, slamming it. I was like, oh shit. I thought he killed them niggas.
The funny thing is, dude came into the court next episode like fucked up, and he was like, "Damn, I heard that you got fucked up. You know, when you box, you gotta dodge. You gotta bob and weave."
And then he called Matt in the bathroom. He said, "Oh, you think you cool because you could fight, huh?" But what if I tell them? He was like, "Nigga, what if I tell them that you try to fucking kill the witness? What's wrong with y'all?"
Fucked up, really fucked up thing. He was like, "Nigga, nobody's gonna believe you got your ass beat by a blonde man."
Yeah.
He's like, "Tell who what?" You want to tell somebody a blind man beat your ass? I don't have no bruises on me.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I thought White Tiger was gonna be guilty. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, this ain't going well. And then I was thinking, all right, this is gonna be the motivation that Matt, needs to go like, all right, you know what? Fuck the justice system. Fuck these niggas. I tried to do it the right way. DareDevil. But
I mean, he did it.
But now
he did it the right way.
This could make it even worse because he did it the right way, and then they murked the fucking nigga for it. So he like, okay.
Then the crazy thing is, Matt told him, was like, you do realize, like,
yeah, don't put that shit back on.
Yeah, it's like they're literally gunning for you now. They know who
but
you are.
We knew it was gonna happen because he kept saying, because it was the right thing to do. It was the right thing to do. You better than me, Hector.
He revealed him right after the fact that he was like trying to get this. Like, hey, we can't tell them niggas that he's White Tiger. Like, we can't use that.
He said,
like,
she said, don't do it, Matt. He said, but he's the White Tiger. whoa. Judge was like, hold on. Time out. Get in my chambers. Oh.
He was like, you fucking told us to not do it. But, well, then they got the goddamn witness to lie. So.
Right. So I had to go all out. Yeah.
I was like, I ain't about to lose this shit.
Oh, that shit was funny. They said, whoa. Wait.
My man couldn't even enjoy the bottle of wine.
Oh. Hey,
like, imagine
funny.
Drinking, he had a witness one, and then look in the news, niggas dead. Like,
Funny thing, another thing I like, when they did hijack the truck, I was like, this is like the friendliest hijacking I've ever seen in my life. Hey, lads, I just need keys to the truck. Hey, you know what? Come up off the wallets too. Yeah, come on.
Wow.
He said, and the other dude didn't do nothing. He said, no, you too. You too. Yeah, okay. Wow, I was like, damn, okay. Blood splatter in face. Blood splatter. Damn. Ooh.
And so Fisk is not like a horrible person, but like he's still about his business.
Anymore.
Yeah, he ain't as bad, but he's like, hey, like certain things he can't let slide, but certain things he's like, hey, toss these niggas some, whatever that beef you got going on in the ports, get that.
He said, hey, like, that's on them. He said, let them settle it. I wasn't mad at what she's trying to do. She said, yeah, pay that nigga for jacking his shit. What's wrong with y'all?
They
They
said it's
said,
5 million good. Hold on, what? You paying them that much? Hold on.
he said, whoa. He said, don't start doing shit and I start not trusting you. She said, bitch, I know you not talking. He said, oh, okay, yeah, you right.
Hilarious
You right.
thing, she was, his wife was having a meeting. That motherfucker walked in and everybody was like, oh, time to go.
They was like, oh, y'all want to go get tacos tonight? Yeah. Did y'all? We picked up that stuff we came here to pick up, right? Yeah, okay.
I ain't trying to die tonight.
Yeah. I
Well,
love it there.
You like, bitch, you walked in the room and everybody left. It's like, oh, yeah. So, like, about that. Like, I'm not like that no more. Like, I'm trying to be better.
Well, you tell them that, and I've been fucking picking up all this slack since you've been fucking gone. So, yeah, she said, I told this nigga to pay him so he could not be mad about him jacking his shit. And they show up to the meeting, they said, I thought the mayor was supposed to be here. He said, no, the mayor was busy. Y'all do what y'all need to do. Yeah, do what y'all need to do. And
So
then they in counseling.
Like, no.
And they arguing in the counseling office. And the counselor come in. And like, oh. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. I think his wife gonna like do something outrageous one of these episodes. And he gonna be like, ooh, yeah, we can't have this sort of organization. I don't know if he gonna kill his wife, but I wouldn't put it past him.
I don't think I'll put it past him. But it's just the irony that White Tiger gets killed as he's like making his speech towards like, hey, nah, that's an injustice. Like, we don't fuck with vigilantes. And while he's doing that fucking talk with the editor, with the right beat writer, White Tiger getting murdered. It's like, oh, well. He's like, well, justice will be served. And like, oh, did he have something to do with it, or?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. But I just think, like you were saying earlier, I think that was the cops. Like, yeah, they got us fucked up.
But shit,
White Tiger.
I mean, the cops had Fisk fucked up too. He's like, nigga, we're retiring. Fuck you. Fuck all your fuck your plans. And nigga said, oh, so, we went to Philly, right? Funny story. We went to Philly last night and, like, got me a cheesesteak. Everybody likes the one down the street, but this is one place that's really good that I had to try out. I had pictures of his daughter or some shit.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
He's like, so, like, here's the deal. You're not getting no promotions, no bonus pays. You work overtime, taxes. It's like, that's the deal. We good, right? Like, yeah, okay, all right, sign this paper. Get the fuck on.
Maybe.
It's like, damn. Basically, was like, nigga, you ain't retired. The fuck? Talk about, I'm gonna resign. Nigga said, nigga, I know where your family is. I know where they work at.
You see you resign, and I say you resign, bitch.
Yeah. He was like, as a matter of fact, y'all think y'all's getting bonus and pays? No, you ain't getting none of that. You working overtime with no bonus pay. Fuck on.
No overtime pay. Straight.
That shit had me fucking dying. And then he was like, I don't even like them fucking cheese. Them shits was disgusting.
Yeah. God damn.
That shit had me fucking crying. I was like, oh, this nigga is real.
Yeah, so I think these niggas, they cook, and like at first I was feeling a little sour. Like by mid episode, I'm like, okay, we ain't got no action. It's been the whole episode, but it was cool.
Like She-Hulk.
Yeah, didn't really. I didn't feel that it. I ain't gonna say it didn't need no action, but I didn't feel that it needed like Daredevil out fighting people on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we basically getting the plot of why he was born again.
Yeah, of why. Yeah. Because he had a little bit of like, okay, I came back, I got my hands on these cops, he's like, damn, I did miss your fucking niggas up. He like, my client fucking got shot after I got him off. Yeah, fuck these niggas.
He had fun doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga slammed him. That nigga, bro, I thought he broke his neck the way he
That's what
slammed
I
him.
did too. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, how you go clean this up?
I was like, wait, well, I mean, he just walked out. He was like, oh, okay. Like,
He said
niggas
somebody
ain't gonna
find
beat
y'all.
you. You got your ass beat.
But
You
the
gonna say a
cops was
blind
coming
man beat
out.
your ass? I'm like, oh. Like, what happened to you? I fell on the steps. I fell down the steps. Yeah.
Like,
That man got domestic abused by a blonde
nah,
man.
blonde man. All right, let's rate this. What should we do? Damn, what I give last episode? I can't remember what I gave first episode.
I'm like a 9.
I think it was like a 9. Yeah. I think I went first. It's probably gonna be the same. But...
I give it a little 8.5 because of the fact that you're introducing a character that nobody knew about. But it was still fire. I was like, ooh, that's a good way to end memory. But it was like, apparently this is supposed to come out like that was supposed to be the first and second episode, and then the third episode happened. It's like, oh, that kind of made more sense, but they kind of jumbled everything around. It's like, no, we gonna go with the fuck shit first episode, and then we gonna do what we gotta do. It's like,
yeah, okay. I ain't mad at that. I'm gonna go 9 still on this one. I thought this felt like a good version of like, all right, here is, now we showed you, some DareDevil stuff. We showed you how, he want to handle stuff in the streets. Let's focus on in the courtroom how good of a lawyer he actually is, and the lengths he was, willing to go to get his client, there. He told this nigga like, bro, I'm telling you, you are gonna get off. I'm gonna get you out of here. Like, don't even trip. And all the shit he had to do to fucking do that, and it still end up getting bro killed. So it makes me super interested for what's gonna happen next episode. Is Matt finally gonna say, yeah, you know what? Fuck this. Bet I'm putting the mask on.
Ain't no vigilantes left.
Yeah, it's time. So
I don't think this is the end of Black Tiger or White Tiger because of the fact that, like I said, there is another sister that also carries the mantle. So I was like,
little kid just finds the amulet in the street.
No, she's not a kid. She grown.
I'm just saying.
I think it was the sister at the courtroom.
Since they shot him in the street.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I think she grown. I think he was one of the girls that was in the courtroom watching, like, oh yeah, no, that's like, I was just, because dude was like, he's in the courtroom, was like, yeah, bro, I just finalized the house.
His
like,
wife was in there. I know his wife was in there. I don't know if it was his sister.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this
one. He did say he lives with his sister and his niece. I remember. Yeah.
So I don't know how they're gonna play it. It might be season 2, but I can see the White Tiger, that shit coming back, because there's no way they just did that, had him die, and like not bring that back. So I think it might just play a long game, but it would make more sense to do it this season.
I agree.
Then forget about this shit. Like, oh, season 2. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so you can root for them when you see them again.
Because White Tiger, like, the White Tiger is the motherfucker. That's like almost similar to Black Panther. Almost.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah, they're very, very similar. It's like the New York version of Black Panther. Would beat your ass in broad daylight.
Gotcha.
Or at night.
Well, cool. Take us out of here.
Well, guys, thank you guys for watching another episode of the Zay and Jay Show. Like, share the video. Let us know what you think. And more videos on the way. I'm liking the format. If you like the format, let us know. If there's anything you want us to talk about, let us know in the comments. And we can just gonna keep entertaining the masses and push the content for y'all asses. And we out.